Welcome to City Skylines. In the previous episode we built cargo train stations, but between the episodes I have got them put around about here, like I said I might do, and the other roundabout up here, so the cargo, once they drop off the cargo they can do a quick turnaround if they wish. I've also removed the extra road here and here, so now the buses actually go up and around the roundabout rather than going down here and doing a little U-turn on the road. I did consider putting another little roundabout there for the buses, but for now they appear to be behaving themselves. I've also checked the bus stops are on this side, so they can go straight to the train station without having to cross the road because there's no crossings now. I also checked this side and it's here. I have considered putting it up here, but I've so far held off on that idea and left it where it is for now. Although if we feel it moving it there, we can do, although I think having it nearer to the actual industry is a good idea in its own right. Alrighty. Also, in the meantime, I built this second, well, I moved the one from there to there. I built a second helicopter depot here, and that probably means we need to put some industry zone just there. But yeah, the reason for building the second one was there was a little bit of a fire over here after DJ visited Toad's area. That the fire spread and started to spread, and it was spread, and they were really having trouble putting it out. So I gave them a second helicopter depot to go and do that with, and they seem to have done quite well with it actually overall. I don't see any issues with two, and we have the budget to support them, so it's not an issue. So we're going to leave with two. I would prefer it not to be up here. I would prefer it actually to be sort of maybe over here, but they have to go to this water supply, and I believe that one, that and that are our only water supplies that they can actually take water for the helicopters. So it might actually end up being better to resituate them over here somewhere, but I don't want them too close to this housing area, because if you put them near the housing area, then it becomes a major issue. So yeah, we just need to work out with that. Anyway, today we have a few little bits to be doing. Not much, but some little bits to be doing. Okay, so let's unpause. I kept it paused so this wouldn't regenerate while I was talking to you about the other stuff. Anyway, what do we got to do today? Well, really, I just want to look at the traffic over here. This is moving really smooth. I have considered making this entirely one-way route, so there's no traffic doing this, and that way there would be no crossroads and no junctions. I will definitely do that if we see it having issues. And what we'll do then, we'll make it like a 6-lane or something like that going around, and then we'll be able to have it drop down to 3 lanes here and pick up new lanes as it goes around. Because then we can say, actually, 3 lanes come off of here, this comes down here, you turn there, with 3 lanes to 3 lanes isn't a good merger. So what we could do, we could, I don't really want to take it down to any less. So we have to say 3 to 3 to 3. It's a bad combination, but it will probably work. And then we'll go 3, and then we come up here, and we say sometime around the end here, we get to 4 lanes, and then maybe 5 lanes, and then come down here and add it up to 6 lanes, and then we get to here 3 lanes turn off and 3 lanes go straight on. That could work well as a mechanism. But other than that, this cargo train is now picking up more and more cargo, which is great to see. The ones over here doing, I've left these dual roundabouts as well. So anyway, what we're going to do today, we're going to buy more land, maybe actually. I definitely get those moved closer to the water pickup site, which may mean a little dedicated runoff here just to connect those up so they're separate from everything else, because they don't need anything themselves other than that supply. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what we have done. We have demand for housing and commercial. Our commercial area is maxed out, and it's not actually all high density. Should we high density all of it? I don't feel that's a good idea because it creates noise. And if you look at our noise, you see how the noise for the large commercial is pushing out into the housing areas a little bit. I mean, they're getting a lot of noise from the roads themselves. It's a little bit more noise than I'd like it to be, to tell you the truth. But that's mostly like the roads here are busy roads, so they're going to get that noise anyway. Nothing you can do about that. As far as housing, we have the high density housing back here. We've got the offices, we've got the railway station. They're actually a nice place away from the houses, so that's good. That is actually doing really well. This train station is a bit too close to these, though. And it might be worth taking those down and putting some commercial in their spots. There. Just to help with keep people out of the noisy area. Because people in noisy areas, they have a downside there is they... people in noisy areas, they have a slight problem where it causes illnesses and stuff. That looks alright though. I got any problem with that. Oop, 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 oop. There we go. Just in case someone wants to build a bigger building there, they can do. Alright, okay. So, we are in... Yeah, I'm just looking at the noisemakers. That's actually not too bad. Alright. Noisemaker wise, I think we just make these bigger ones near the end of the highway. Like that. There we go. Ooh. There we go. And on the other side as well, because they're not near any houses, these ones I will leave because they're actually near these houses here, and that noise does look like it gets quite... You know what? Screw it. You build your house there, you build your house there, right? Alright, that should definitely get the businesses over here a little bit more commercial ability. Why are you not in high density? You're on the main road. You're good, 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 you're good. Okay, they're all good. Alright, so we need to look at building something new for the city, because we haven't built anything new in a couple of episodes, so let's get looking. Let's see, well, we do want to build this train hub up here, train station hub, and redo all the transport links at some point. That's something I might end up doing off camera, because I don't know if you want to see that, but we do want to build something new. So let's look at our purchasable map by that one. There we go, that gives that upper land to work on. And we're good. Now, when's our next unlock? Our next unlock is at 36,000 people. Okay. So we can build down here, and we can build up there. And I feel we should be building up here. It's a bit on the hilly side, but it's not the worst of the hills, to tell you the truth. What is that? What is that? Hello? What are you? Are you a rock formation? I thought you were something like oil tower or something. Oh. Hi there. How are you doing? Can I get to the lower of the ground? There we go. Hi. Interesting rock formation you have there. Anyway, we will build up. Wait, I'm sorry to sit again. City. There we go. Let's build something up here. The highway is down here. I think for now what we'll do is we'll connect it up to this highway. We just won't connect it to this one just yet because I haven't figured out how we're going to do this changeover yet. And this industry seems to actually be holding up most of our demand right now, so I don't think we need to worry about industry too much either. Okay. Well, let's start with getting this highway moved. What type of highway are we using here? 6 lane? Yes, 6 lane. And we're keeping it elevated because that makes life that a little bit easier. 6 lane 2-way highway though, isn't it? It's a 6 lane 2-way. Because if you use a 2-way highway, it makes life just that much easier. It's not, it's supposed to be in this road here. 6 lane 2-way, boop, there we go. Do an upgrade and confirm. Yep, can't upgrade it, that means it's that one. Go to a straight road for now, keep it elevated. Damn you, wind turbine! There we go. Perfect. Alright, this will be a perfectly straight highway all the way to there. And we'll check that it hasn't done something stupid on the way. It hasn't. I was worried about doing like that, but like really, really stupidly high. Although I don't like it when it does this. This does irritate me a little bit. Move it tool. That. Elevate. Ooh, not that much. Elevate. And elevate that one. Because there's literally no reason for that dip in the road. There we go. Just build it straight and cars can keep going. This dip here I'm going to leave because the road actually does contour down quite a lot at this point. And it goes to there. Alright, so we can build up here. Now I'm thinking we do, we pull off here a junction and we run it up. Yeah, we run it up. We run it over here, build a little housing district way away from the other houses because all our houses so far have been congregated in one place. And we build this new housing district all the way over here, way away from everybody else. And they have to travel using the main roads or the trains. And ideally the trains. And I might actually put the trains in first, so we know where the train stations are going to be. That would actually be a good start. Okay, give me a normal road. And it'll be with trees. And should we go with a different one this time around? We're using the roads with trees. Where am I? Are we not using the road with trees? Yeah, we're using the roads with the edge trees. Although I have noticed that all of this has either tram roads or tree roads. But these roads, these haven't been upgraded. The plan was to upgrade these at some point. So let's get the upgrade tool in place and let's upgrade these roads really quickly. Oops, that's no. Because these roads should have been upgraded a long time ago when we first got access to the road ability. There we go. You deserve to have prettiness in your town. I mean, there's not many of these roads around, but, you know, they exist, so let's do them. Do them right. Ooh, something wasn't happy then. The cars are moving all over the place because they're like, we park our cars outside the road. Nope, there's trees there now. I need to look into a car parking mod. I don't have one. I did check. I don't have it installed. I mean, I do have a realistic parking mod on, which means the cars are trying to find places to park when I'm upgrading the roads, which is why you see all the cars sort of flickering around. I'll leave the industrial site, the commercial site without any trees, because they are very much a commercial place and they're going to want people parking outside their shops. Ooh, you can just see it struggling to do the car placements now when I place it down. There's fewer and fewer car parking places available for them. Let's unpause it. I don't see the reason to do it out pause actually. Ooh, they are not happy with this. The game is just like, I don't know where to put the cars. Where should we put the cars? Ah! Well, maybe you don't park your cars on the road. Maybe you go walking somewhere. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Alright, that area's done. That area looks like it's done for the most part. Yeah, that looks like it's done. Alright, and this area we're not doing because this is the commercial area. Alright. That has definitely changed some stuff here. But I'm going to leave it now. Okay, let's go piece up and start a little build. It's going to be a small build. It's going to be a starter of a build. And I say we go with the trees with the divider in them. Because we haven't done those ones anyway yet. So give me a straight road tool for a moment. And let's put a road in here for the train track to come up. Now, I'm going to build a train hub over here. So we're going to avoid this area. I'm going to build over here. So if we put a road divider down there. This is a no-touch road. We're not going to use it. That's just so that's where the train hub's going to be here. So we stay away from that. All right. So if we were to build our road across here, so that the train line can come in here, and a train line up there. We have two train lines feeding this town. Actually, I feel this would be better if we built it diagonal. If we built it diagonal, like that, then we can have the train line coming in at a good point. There we go. Now give me a train station on the top one, because that train station can then link into the hub, or just ignore the hub entirely. Although we are that close to the hub, we might not even need to worry about it. We could tram into the bus station, into the train station. We're going to get close to it. Ooh, I kind of like the idea of trams at this point now for this one. Then not with the train station here, because the idea for this is to train station it all this into the hub, and then the hub off to the places. Although this doesn't make a good place for a hub because it's on the very edge of the build area. The better place for the hub would be here actually, because we'll be able to build our way. Yeah, okay, let's do that. This is not going to be the hub. This is just going to be part of the line. So that means you can go away. There we go. Alrighty. So I'm still keeping this build though, this diagonal. I like the diagonal we got in place here. Also makes getting onto these roads a bit easier. Just realised that. Alright, so let's do that. We have this piece of... You can go a bit further up then, can't you? Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Alright. And then here, what I want to do is I want to build these out with some ash angles to make it a little bit more... Not random, but... See, I don't want to do that. I don't want curves. I want it to be at angles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it from here And I'm going to put it across to there. What I would hope would be a triangle, but that's going to be a bit awkward. Okay, put you there, and that will let me have it. Okay, can I have... It's going to be awkward about it. Okay, take it to there. Can I go to there to there? There we go. Alright, so we have a pretty straight angle there. Now, if I were to remove that and continue that on, yes, it will let me have the rectangle. That one's not going to, but that one can go through itself with a move it tool to fix it. There we go. So I'm just trying some new little bits out I haven't tried before, just angling some stuff in this area. So this one will come up, and it would go up, say, there, and then it would come straight back down like that. But that's now too close to that one, so we have to ignore that for now. Do 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 do. There to there, boom. Remove that one, connect that into there, connect that one into there. What we could do is we can say no turns on the sharp direction if we wanted to. That would be an option. Alright, and then there, take that up to there, take that one up to there, remove that one. There we go. Hey! It's not perfect symmetrical, it's not supposed to be, it's just I want to get a bit of a difference on this. So let's do the same thing again. We go up 2 notches, build out 1 straight, go up 2 notches, build out 1 straight, build between them. I don't feel those notches are the same length. Well, yeah, they're not the same length. What's this? That is 540. That's 420. Ha! Lies to me. So this length, this length is 1080. So if we built out 1080, there, you lied to me, road. You lied to me. Boop. Remove that. Remove that. We can move that guider road. And there we go. Alright, so we have these weird little angles now. There's no reason for them all. I kind of wanted them in there. Right, so what we'll do is here, we'll build a new road. And they'll be at the halfway mark. So it's saying 1140 to there, and you're saying 1260 to there, so that's wrong. 1260 and 1140. Ooh. So the actual road center point is there. Interesting. Which, interesting enough, is not that point. Huh. Well, let's try and keep it roughly in line with the center points then. There we go. Do 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 do. So you will have a road coming out here. Put it there. That brings it into here. That will bring it across to there. And then you will have a road that comes out there to there. Ooh, went too far, went too far. Need to go one more square than that. One more square, just there to there. Boop. Alright, and you will have your version of that come out. Why not? Why not do it there? In a pretty much straight line to that one. To there. That'll go that way. And then line to that one. Boop. So something like they are like a swirl towards each other. They could connect if they wanted to. Cool. Alright. Let's see. Back here, I want a definite road coming straight off of that pin there. Boop. And that one here, make it a T-junction. Comes off here, shoots off down that road there. And this one shoots off down that road there. And they can't do the same thing, so they're going to do their own little area here. Boom. And you would go up there. To there. But we're going to pull off here. To there. here. Oh, that's not far enough. One more notch on that one. One more notch on that one. To there. And then we can't do any more here, but we can do is bring these ones up. So let's try this way. Let's bring you there. In line with that, as much as we can. Come on, we'll line it with that grid if we can. See, you didn't line it with the grid, you only got 3s there, not 4s. Naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. We can do it this way. Boop, you go that way. And then you go this way. To there. See, I was hoping to go a little bit further. You line up with that road to there, and that goes away. Perfect. Now this little bit here, we can solve this piece with just that, or we can leave it blank. And I think we leave it blank. On this side, we'll just do something similar, but on you, we're going to try and bring you up to there. Perfect. Take you all the way up to this end, and then remove the end piece. And then we'll take another one from here. Probably better to bring it out here, actually. Bring that down to there. Into there, remove that piece. And then this bit here can come up. Ooh, we bring that up here. That comes down to here, so remove that piece for a second. That goes there, like that, and we remove that piece. That can continue on a bit more. There we go. It's all about making the roads just a bit more unusual in this section of town, because everywhere else we've got the curves, the curvy roads. So here we're going to go with a bit more harsh shapes. And we'll see how that goes down. This is going to be mostly high density, by the way. So we'll see how this goes down. On this side, you need to sort of change angle now up to here because this is getting taller. Comes up to there. You can come up here. We can't meet you together until we buy this plot of land, which I'm going to plan on doing. So I'm going to line these up as if we're going to make them connect, which they will hopefully do. Let's see. That actually annoys me that that's not straight. But it stays as it is because I can't be changing it. You need to cut across there, creating another weird junction. And let's build out from here to there. You go 45 degrees down to the bottom. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build a road up to the first marker so I can use it as a guide. There we go. And then you can go the other direction at 90 degrees for that one. Maybe not 90. Maybe. If we hold you... That's a shame. But yeah, if we could hold you at 140? No, 130 should do it. 135? Then the 90 comes out there. And then you hopefully can get in line with that one over that side. There we go. Boop, boop. And we keep that up. There we go. And you come this way. And we won't do the same triangle. What we'll do over here is we'll just build a straight road down. Boop, like that. And then you can come in and do a weird little turn like that. And then what we will do here is we'll have roads coming off of there. Just like that. There we go. In this middle piece, we'll take a road up to the top. Just because it's easiest to calculate this piece. And you go that way. And too close, really, for a junction. Ooh. You know what? Do that. Make it a T-junction. Boom. Problem solved. Yeah. Over here, we'll pull out from there. Not quite where I want to be. There. Boom. And that's all solved. Okay. By the way, none of this has been connected to the highway yet, and we'll do all the highway connections and the bus routes and everything else. We'll get all that up and running in the next episode. For now, I'm just building the road infrastructure so we can see how we're going to have this horrendous mess to deal with in the future. Right, you go there and go here. The idea now is to make this part highly connected. Put another junction there. This junction will come along to here. Remove that piece so they'll line up. Make 2 this side and again go straight. Now I'd love to run into that, but that would break our law on crossroads. We don't do crossroads. So 1, 2 there. Boop. And then 1, 2 this side. And come in to match this side. That one there comes on up. And it wouldn't quite make it. Ooh. I'm happy with that actually. I was going to try something else, but no, I'm happy with that. 2 this side, straight into that one. There we go. Alright, now how are we going to do these roads between them though? Well, you could have a road coming out there. Just does that. We should really do this quite far up. Ooh. That would work. Although this does have a downside to it. It's not being a full road. Ooh. What do we changed something here? We changed something. No. Something changed in the build process there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a road, ignore that one, at every dual connection. And we'll build off of the alternate ones. And you can just see the nightmare this road's going to be, but that's the fun in my cities. It's just figuring out how the traffic's going to even function. Alright, and we delete every other one. Why are we deleting every other one? Because we're going to put in the roads in there. Okay. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. Now you run up here. Now your job is to line up with that notch there. Just like that. Then you do the same. But we said before you can't go over there because like we want to. So we're going to take you into that one. You come on up. Into that one, which means if we were to run like that, yeah, it doesn't actually do it properly over there, does it? We should do the same thing over here then, using that one as its starting point. Ooh. Boom. Boom. Remove. Remove. There's a tiny gap there, but can't do about that one because it's terrain. Do. Okay, so your job is to get to that one. Like that. Your job is to get to that one if possible. If possible. Oh, so painful. Oh, finally, just made it. Your job is to get to that one if possible. It's borderline, but they have to remove that one and that one. No, see, this one won't make it. This way our difference will just have to be. That one, these are just endpoints now, so they can go. Okay. Now we have the roads going in. Now we're going to create some kind of filler for these. So we take from that down would be great. So we're going to take from you up to there, across to there. Boom, 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 boom. Then from you, I'm going to bring it out this way. We're going to run this road all the way down the end. I think I have this connect out at a horrible angle for one of the two roads. That would make the best connection, but we're going to use that one because it makes the least sense connection. Or we'll make this one here. This one's fine, don't worry about it. Okay. So again, we'll run this line down here, and it'll have a connector there, and it'll have a connector there. I'm trying to create these roads to sort of interlink with each other if possible. It helps get traffic flowing through these ones with these more longer connectors. And this one, have a road going up that one, that one, to the end here, and then remove the end piece. Oh, there we go. Then this one here has its road going on, and it connects downwards there and upwards there. No, line up if possible. There we go. Okay, and you have a final piece of road, which nothing can happen to you, so we'll remove you. Alright, we have a weird little bit here, a little bit weird, then we have this sort of gritty weirdness here. I like it. I think it could work out well. We'll see how it works when we actually get houses and businesses and stuff. I think we'll do houses in this section, commercial in this section, then houses in this section. So we're going to want to bring a train line up for the commercials to use, which will be a cargo train just coming in here. And we want the passenger train line this side and this side, so passengers can get to the trains. Oh, we have one train station in the area, and then they can do it. We'll figure it out when we get to that point. But this should work out well for us. Now I need to look into the parking mod, because it is something I definitely need to build somewhere. I have bus stations and stuff like that, but I don't have anything for the cars. Now, one thing I do realize is I didn't put anything down for the tram lines. Also, I'm going to fix this because it's painful. All right, give me a road. It comes down from the center point. Well, actually, that is a center point, so screw you. Comes down there, gets to the halfway mark, split it in two. None of it straight. None of it straight. So if none of it's straight, then we don't care. We just build an immense mess of roads. Off you go that way. Off you go that way. Continue on your merry way. Ooh, I would actually like you to come out this way a bit more. Could you go that way out just to there? Okay, this part of the road just wants to be annoying. You know what we could do? That's a pack. With the entrance being there. That's gonna be the pack. There we go, problem solved. No need to mess with the roads, we've got a pack to build. It's a cop out, but I like it. I think that one should go away though. They should be completely isolated from each other. That should work out well. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be our next build project. Is to build a park in here. Get this up to the highway. and get the traffic management in place. That's the plan. So hopefully you can help me with this at some point, and we can how horrendous it'll be. This is actually quite large compared to these areas, by the way. So it's going to be a lot of stuff in them. Ooh, a building's on fire. There. So I want to make sure there's multiple routes out of this, because this is going to be... It's a bit bigger than I wanted it to be. I didn't really want it to be this tall, but yeah, going to be that tall. So I think we're going to... These roads here will probably have to be upgraded to bigger roads. Let's actually do that now so we don't get screwed over by them later. Give me small heavy roads. 2x2s I think are perfect for this run. All the way up to there should do it. And the same for you. You shouldn't do any further than that. There we go. And that gives us the heavier roads for the highway traffic to come off and travel up and do their thing. But there we go. Okay. In that case, we are good on that build. I think we just need to start doing some more stuff with it. So until next time when we come around to do this, unless I decide to dismantle the whole thing and rebuild it, I may also do that at some point given contours and... Actually, I'm half thinking just wipe this piece out and then put the railway line down the middle. I'm half thinking that. Keep that, and maybe then have to deal with this piece because I can't keep a pack there if it's going to divide down here. But we'll figure out. Let me know what you think. Should we keep this middle piece or should we remove this middle piece? I could put train line straight down the middle and have the train station in the middle here. I don't want to put it too close to like housing, so there'll be like commercial around it. But yeah, let me think about that idea instead. Right now, my plan is to bring the train line up here and stop here. But we could bring the train line up, cut it across in, and then try park it right there. And we expand these around more and feed the train station. Might be even about 2 train stations at that point. Anyway, let me know what you think of that idea. And until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all then. And if the video gets out on time, well, I was going to say actually, it's Christmas Day when I'm recording it. I was thinking that, but there's no way to get out on Christmas Day due to YouTube's rendering. So I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope you have a great new year coming up, and I will see you all later. Bye.